What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. After Sound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. Okay, well, we're going to do some Peakmonsters deep dive today. Well, not really deep dive, but there are new features available, and there's a premium service that has been launched. Now, I've been looking for a post to discuss this from the team, but I have not seen one yet. So we're just going to jump into the descriptions that they have here. And you can see I have the, not prescription, but subscription until August 30th. So I believe they gave everybody access to this for about 2 weeks until the end of the month. So if you go to your profile, you'll see this little up arrow. It says premium. And so currently, this is what the details are. So the premium subscription unlocks additional features and insights. Price for the premium package is $4.5 USD per month with a 33% discount to $3 USD if you pay with PKM. So subscription payments are sent directly to the PKM rewards account to increase the rewards of the PKM SPS liquidity providers. In the case you decide to pay with PKM, the tokens are burned and sent to null. So interesting burn mechanics here. I mean, I haven't really gotten into the PKM token very much. It's, you know, I like the idea of it in the sense that I think many businesses around the world are going to enter into some kind of loyalty programs on the blockchain, whether that's NFTs or tokenized loyalty points. However it ends up working, this to me Peakmonsters was one of the pioneers for this, and I commend them for it. Now, the Bitcoin Maxi me says, do we need so many tokens? But we're gonna table that for now because I really like what Peakmonsters is doing, and I think they offer a fantastic service. Sorry, that Bitcoin Maxi has just been poking its head out a lot more lately, so I apologize on their behalf. Okay, so what do you get with this for anywhere from $3 to $4.5 in USD per month? Well, you're going to get access to advanced market comparing statistics. You get advanced rental comparing statistics. You get to unlock options to set rental prices based on market metrics, which I think is interesting. You get to allow the changing of price of rented out cards, which that's a phenomenal feature. I may just have to get it for that. You also get to create additional sets. So right now, I believe the base at the base layer right now, if you just have an account with them, you can create only 2 sets. So creating 30 additional sets is quite helpful if you are trying to manage a bunch of different accounts and delegations within one account, for example. There's premium collection filters. You can view cards on the sale market with the lowest fee, which is interesting. You can grant max balance multiplier bonus for sale bids. And then coming soon, looks like they're going to have some notifications. So that all seems kind of nice. And at this point in time, it looks like $3 US is roughly 161 PKM. So you can choose to pay with any of these currencies: SPS, DEC, Hive, HBD. And I would say let's actually go take a look at one of the things here. So if I go to my cards and I want to take a look at the rental side, there we go. Let's look at rentable, and let's look at one that's, sure, gold foil. Why not? And if we go to rent, well, this screen looks entirely different now. Now you get different percentiles: 50 conservative, which is a 50th percentile; aggressive, which is the 80th percentile. There's a standard at 66th percentile. It's showing you all of the different areas in which the prices could be. There's other metrics that you can take a look at. You can view this on a 24-hour time frame, 12-hour, 6-hour, or all. So there's, you can get very, very granular with this, which is really kind of cool if you think about it. So let's say I want to set the lowest market price, which is, I believe, what the previous button used to do. Then that's going to load this in, right? And then if I want to set the most aggressive price, standard, or it looks like there's no aggressive or standard right now. Maybe this card isn't as common, but it's interesting that the conservative percentile is going to be 4.5 DEC per day, whereas the lowest market price. So this is how you might get around, all those like super cheap cards that kind of create an artificial floor for the rental market. Well, this is a way to help with that. Now, I know we're talking about Peakmonsters, but I know that Splink Golem or Splink Golem, Splex or the Rent Golem does similar things. Of course, all of that's automated for you. But if you want to have more control and you don't want to pay a fee outside of the fee for using this service, which is just $3 per month, this offers you a lot of flexibility. Now, I haven't been able to find the buy or let's actually go ahead and see if I can find it now. So if you want to make a bid, all this looks the same. What about if you want to buy? Okay, maybe I'm not going to be able to find those right now. Either way, let's go back to the list of goodies here that they have, and just kind of taking a look down at it. So the market, or so the rental comparing stats are pretty great. I'm very curious to know what the market compare stats are, but I'll do a little bit more research on that. Now, looking at this, I think the big question that people are asking is this worth it? And the truth is that, like most things, that's a very personal question. I cannot answer it for you. I will tell you, for me, at this point in time, I am probably not going to renew the subscription at the end of the month, just because I am not doing too much with the rental market right now. A lot of that is going over to the Rent Golem, but the Rent Golem does charge a significant fee. And if you want to have a lot of these features available to you, where, whether it's the additional sets, or the allow the changing price of rented out cards, I mean, things like that can be very, very valuable. Now, when it comes to the PKM token, I don't know too much about the tokenomics behind it. I mean, I read the white paper a while ago. I don't think too much has changed, but I do like the fact that there is utility coming to the PKM token, and I do think that there is a pretty nice burn mechanism here, because this isn't revenue for the team. If you pay with PKM, nobody on the team is getting paid. This is all getting burned, and it's adding value to the PKM token and PKM token ecosystem. So, right now PKM is really just paired with SPS. This, Peakmonsters is very much a very dedicated third-party service to Splinterlands. So there's decent rewards on the PKM SPS liquidity pool, and it looks like this will be going to add, or a lot of what you do here is going to go add more liquidity to keep those prices less volatile whenever there's moves in the market. But on the whole, I think this is a great service. I'm just saying that at this point in time, for me and where my focus is, I'm not planning to use it. Now, will that change in the future? Can that change in the future? Absolutely. And if it does, I will be the first to let you know. But I do want to give a big shout out to the Peakmonsters team, to Peak Jarvie. I think what they're doing is awesome. They are rewarding people with an airdrop for just using their service. I mean, think about that, right? Think about the fact that, like, this is a service people have been using for years, right? And now, just because of the fact that you use the service and have whatever, amount of rolling volume over the past 12 months, you get free tokens out of it that may end up paying for your membership anyway. So, that is what it is. I would highly recommend, this is more of an announcement video to let you guys know that I believe everybody gets this until the end of the month. So dive in and really see if you can get value out of it that equates to $3, 3 USD or more, because you can always go and I don't think anybody should really be paying 4.5 USD. If you can save 33% by paying with PKM, just go buy with PKM, because this is in US dollars. It's not in PKM terms. So you don't have to buy like expensive PKM. Even if this price of PKM jumps, you can go in and just buy PKM at market value and then pay the $3 based off of that. So once again, shout out to the team. I think this is great. I will be using it over the next couple of weeks, and maybe, who knows, maybe in a week or two, I'll come back with a video that says I was wrong. I love this, and this is exactly how I'm going to, this is exactly what I'm going to use, because I do still rent my deck out from time to time, right? I have separate accounts now in which I either rent my deck out or not rent my deck out. I use my deck in my primary one, and then I have other rental accounts in which, I have a lot of that stuff automated. But I am saying that I do want to give this a shot and see how it works, as these tools are getting so much better. And Peakmonsters is such a staple in the community already. So for them to go and improve their service even further, I think is awesome. All right, guys, that's all I have for you guys in this video. Let me know your thoughts, though. Maybe I missed something here. Maybe I'm not looking at this the right way. I always learn so much from you guys. So if there is a feature here that is just killer or a game changer for you, let me know in the comments below and we can continue the conversation there. Otherwise, I will catch you all in the next video, and I will see you around the game. Take care.